is the first year for 5G commercial mobile service came into commercialization. And unlike many in the industry have predicted in the past, the rate of acceleration and commercialization is at a rapid pace. And according to this GSMA report, as of August this year, there are 56 operators in 32 countries have deployed at least one or more base station radios in their commercial network. Out of all these countries, there are two countries, the United States and South Korea, are the leaders, mainly because they are the first one to go commercial in live network in April this year, and also they are the one who deploy in a sizable volume. The countries that follow is the Japan, and last week Japan opened up the Rugby World Cup with free 5G commercial network, but the full-blown 5G service will start March next year in preparation for the Tokyo Olympics. And last but not least, India. I believe this is the country when there is telecommunication revolution took place in the last 3 years, and they will auction off the 5G spectrum either in late this year or the early next year. And I believe that India will be the next big 5G market. United States has been the pioneer when it comes to 5G commercial, because they have commercialized 5G in range of spectrum. First, they have started this 5G commercial service for fixed wireless broadband access service last year using millimeter wave bands, and this year they started this mobile 5G in millimeter wave bands as well as mid-band. And I expect some more activities for commercializing 5G in low bands in the near future. And Samsung, as a leader in telecom equipment provider, we have provided our equipment to meet this customer's needs and site environment. For example, all this product that we have shipped to the United States start with this 5G millimeter wave base station that we have shipped last year for fixed wireless access application. And this product is small enough so that the operator can set them up on the poles or street lamp to bring down the CapEx and OpEx for the carriers. And this year we have shipped the mobile base stations for millimeter wave bands, and for those operators with mid-band, we have shipped this massive MIMO radios that supports LTE and 5G simultaneously to enable this 4G, 5G seamless handover. Lastly but not least, we also will provide this 5G 39 GHz speaker radios later this year. Let's pay attention to Korea. And this month, Korea, the number of subscribers in Korea is more than 3 million. And this is the edge of September. And this achieved over just 5 months after its launch in April. And this rate is faster than LTE, compared with LTE days. And this, according to this GSA report, I don't have the latest number, but GSA report in June, Korea accounts for more than 80% of global 5G subs. So how this is possible with this rapid growth in 5G in Korea is mainly due to the very extensive 5G network coverage. So all three carriers all together, they are providing this 5G mobile service in 85 cities with the 180,000 radios, and that number will reach about 230,000 radios by the end of this year. And we target to provide the nationwide coverage by the end of 2021. And Samsung currently holds the largest market share of 5G network in Korea, providing both radio solution as well as core solutions. And this was made possible mainly due to providing these customer requirements and delivering these slim Messimano units. And that's compact enough for the carriers to put them in a conventional setting without any problems. This all success, all this success of the Samsung's success in the early 5G market is mainly two reasons. Number one is meeting the customer's requirement. Number two, providing the product very quickly. And these two is mainly the result of our enduring partnership with Xilinx. And because Xilinx FPGAs has very flexible hardware accelerations and low latency operations, high-speed switching capabilities, as well as low power consumption. So all these are very critical to make our product very competitive. So these competitive Xilinx devices play an essential role in our digital units and our massive MIMO radios as well as millimeter base stations. So with this new and exciting state-of-the-art product coming soon, which I mean is Versal ACAP, with this integration of AI engines as well as low latency and high throughput, and the highly integrated SoC capabilities. And Samsung will try to leverage the strengths offered by Versal and try to optimize our product in performance and size and weight. So together with Xilinx, I'm very confident that we will continue to deliver our best-in-class product in timely fashion.